What's going on, guys? Justin with Z1 Off-Road. Today we're going to be installing our squat blocks. These are going to be for your seats to raise your thigh support. They're 1-inch blocks to give you a little more comfortable ride, because we like squatting your seat, not your truck. Here's a normal seating position, right? Fairly comfortable, right? But you can see there's some gap here. If you have longer legs, right, you miss out on this extra spot right here, and we're going to fix that. So what the squat block's going to do is going to add a 1-inch spacer down here underneath your seat mount base. It's going to rise your front end to give you a little more of that Fat Joe lean back action. So super simple install. All you got to do is essentially break 2 bolts free, install these, and torque them down to spec. These are just little 1-inch spacers. Gives you a little extra rise in the front end, give you that extra thigh support. So we got Josh's D41 here. King cab, since you guys are wanting some king cab action here. But pretty simple. You just need a trim removal tool. Oh, that was already done. Just pop this open. You're gonna break these free. And remove these front 2 bolts. You can also loosen the rears, but it's not necessary. So we got the front ones completely out. We removed the seat forward, and then we just got to loosen these back ones up enough to get enough tilt to be able to fit the spacers in. This plastic cover just pops completely off. Like so. Grab our 14 again. Don't have to take them all the way out, but enough to get enough tilt action to be able to get a wrench onto the bolts in the front. All right, so we'll slide the seat back.
One eternity later.
So then you'll just lift this up. You'll bolt this down to the existing hole with the supplied hardware. One. Grab my. It's an 8mm Allen. Two. 33 foot-pounds. Nothing too crazy. You should use the other wrench first. Okay, so then these will sit back down. You'll use your stock bolts. And these will bolt right back into these threaded holes on your squat blocks. All right, 33 foot-pounds again. So, fronts are tight, 33 foot-pounds. I'm gonna go all the way forward again.
One eternity later.
Just gotta tighten the rears back up. You know, wanna make sure you get these back torqued to spec. All right, and then you clip your plastic trim pieces back in. We'll slide the seat back, put my normal position again. So that concludes the install of the Z1 squat blocks for your seat risers. As you can see, we have some extra hardware here. There are some threaded holes in here for future accessories, but let's show you how it sits. As you can see, we raised this front end 1 inch higher, so now you have that extra support. Gives you a little more comfortable and a little more lean for those long road trips. If you want a set of squat blocks for your truck, SUV, or even a G, a Q, or a Z, shop z1offroad.com.